Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Night 2 of the AWF Draft here on Superstar Mayhem. Here comes the brand new General Manager of Superstar Mayhem, Ryan Carroll, who on Uprising made some controversial picks, some being the acquisition of former AWF champion Tyler Riley, some even more controversial as Ben Hitman and AJ Young, and much more. Tonight's main event will actually involve one of those picks, as he will be challenging for the World Championship, as Ben Hitman will challenge Brent Thompson for the World title tonight. Let's see who's going to be the first pick of Night 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my show. Yes, my show. As you can see, the better show, because my people here earn their shots, unlike, Uprising, where Evan Rocklu just for some reason gets a title shot. But that's a difference. I have a few things to announce here. One, as you all should probably know from Uprising, the main event tonight is Brent Thompson versus Ben Hitman for the AWF World Heavyweight Championship. I gotta be a fair man and give him his rematch, but But that's not all. I have two more things to announce. One of them being that tonight, as I always say, we earn stuff here. And that's going to happen. We're going to have a 6-man battle royal tonight. With all the other picks from tonight. Not from tonight, but from Uprising. Besides Ben Hitman and Brent Thompson, we're going to have the 3 other people I drafted. And 3 other people from tonight that I draft, including the guy I'm about to announce, but that's going to come later. We're going to have a battle royal tonight to determine who's going to fight the winner of Ben Hitman versus Brent Thompson at Motor City Madness in the main event. But then, I know I'm rambling, but this is really big stuff. Another big announcement is that we, like how AWF gets to have the King of the Ring, I don't understand why we don't get to have it, but I'm not going to complain. So I get to come up with something new and exciting called the CyberSlam series. Now, I cannot go in full depth. I'll announce it next week fully in depth with all of the participants. But all I gotta say is that it's gonna be a multi-week tournament with the finals taking place at our second CPV Painful Pride, and the winner getting the challenge for the AWF World Heavyweight Championship at, as you would guess, CyberSlam. But let me finish my rambling and go on to who my next draft pick is. A man who should be called as our champion, in my opinion, CJ Hawkins.
Oh my god, what a huge pick to start off Night 2. CJ Hawkins is coming to Superstar Mayhem. Former BYU World Heavyweight Champion. CJ Hawkins is a star on the rise here in the AWF, and he'll be continuing in that rise here on Superstar Mayhem. That's a huge pick. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the general manager of Uprising. It's Jack Williams. Who's he going to retaliate with?
Ladies and gentlemen, my next pick and first pick on the second part of the AWF draft will be the artist formerly known as Europe, Ian Morgan. Now, Ian Morgan, before you come out here and wear your brand new AWF Uprising t-shirt, I'd like to inform you of what's going to be happening at AWF Carnage. Because you are a part of my show, Uprising, you will be taking on a man you've had issues with these last 2 weeks. That being your former friend, Brock Manson. That's a slobber knocker I, just like everyone else here, cannot wait to see.
Oh man. So, Ian Morgan, the next pick for AWF Uprising. And on top of that, not only is Ian Morgan joining AWF Uprising, but he will be fighting Brock Manson at AWF Carnage. some huge news, ladies and gentlemen. Ian Morgan versus Manson at Carnage, and Ian Morgan, the newest part of AWF Uprising. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And it's time to get in some triple threat action here.
The vibrations in the floor are getting closer to the door. And is this the way you let your problems drift away to?
About to make his way to the ring is the former Cruiserweight Champion, El Martino. El Martino made his return at Glory Days 3, and ever since has been electric here. The crowd is on their feet for El Martino because they know it's going to be amazing when that man steps foot in the ring. He's just something else. He flies around, and the crowd loves it. Martino's got quite the challenge here tonight in this triple threat match. It's not a singles match, so you're gonna only have a third of a chance of winning this match. One of his opponents is an opponent he knows very well, former rival of his, another former Cruiserweight champion, Alberto Jr. Alberto Jr. has been having his problems recently with Ramirez Sanchez, his former muscle. Maybe Alberto Jr. trying to pick up a win here, maybe send a message to Big Ramirez Sanchez. It's going to be very interesting with all three of the men in this match, as all three have not been drafted yet. So they could all end up on the same show, or two could go to one show and one could go to the other. Here comes the third participant, Jack Maximus. A Puerto Rican sensation. He actually knows Alberto Jr. quite well, as they had a match at Glory Days 3 on the pre-show. Jack Maximus picked up that victory. Interesting to see these two go at it again, and now it's El Martino in the mix. It's definitely not the best match for Alberto Jr., as he has two people who are not his friends at all. He does not have any friends in this match. But this is not about friends. This is about picking up wins. This is about showcasing the best of the junior heavyweights. And that's what you're getting right here. Three of the best of the junior heavyweight division. Look at this. Maximus and Alberto Jr. already starting to go at it. Maximus, look at this. Obviously not over what happened a few weeks ago. I guess not over after having that match at Glory Days 3. And look at this. Alberto Jr. still not happy. Was not picking up that victory. What's El Martino doing here? Whoa, 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 whoa! Tilt-a-whirl arm dragon. Oh, atomic drop, and this is an enziguri by Jack Maximus. Some kicks there from El Martino. Side headlock by Alberto Jr. And now up, and there's the back suplex. And oh my God! Boots to the face right there. Wait, uh-oh. What is this? Look at the modified bulldog there. by Jack Maximus. Maximus continuing the attack with a knee, but here comes Martino from behind and throws him into the corner. And I'll wait. He's going to give Maximus a little arm drag there. Drop kick. Oh, and hits him right in the back. Oh, but Maximus going to the outside. Anyway, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker right to El Martino. Maximus, you got to get back in the ring. This match could end as quickly as 1, 2, 3. There's a tilt-a-whirl. Excuse me, just DDT. Tornado, I meant to say. And look, and oh, there's a spin reverse DDT. Is he going to pick up the win with that? El Martino says no. But wait, Maximus, look at Maximus. There's the Tiger Bomb. That's got to do it. 1. And only a 1. If this was not a triple threat match, this match would be over. There's no question about that. And there's the arm drag. Oh, what a moonsault from the top rope there. Springboard. Oh. Went for a shot and missed. Takedown there. Oh, Alberto Jr. going for a springboard move there, but did not quite get it. Look at this. Maximus. Oh, man. With a backbreaker. Now a big uppercut. But El Martino tried to get involved and just crashed and burned away. Alberto Jr. Oh my god, he hit the kill switch. Kill switch, that's all she wrote. Alberto Jr. is going to pick up a victory here. He's got him. But oh, a rope break. And I think El Martino helped by pushing Maximus over to the ropes there. Maximus on the top rope. And a diving elbow right to the back. Going in for the cover. Rope break again. El Martino throwing Maximus into the corner. Now puts him onto the top rope. And in the top turnbuckle now. Look at this. Look at that! Maze in there from Alberto Jr. Excuse me, El Martino. Cover 1. Alberto Jr., however, is the one to break it up. Alberto Jr. now calculating it, and there's the big roundhouse kick. El Martino, look at this, Mexican Destroyer. Oh my god. If he goes for the cover, this is it. 1, 2, 3. El Martino picks up the victory. El Martino picks up a big triple threat victory over Alberto Jr. and Jack Maximus here on Superstar Mayhem.
Stop fucking damn it, what do you want? People keep coming to my office with some bullshit. Let me guess, Dynamite. You're upset that you haven't been picked, huh? Is that what it is?
You know what, I'm actually pretty upset that I haven't been picked. But, you know, I'm even more pissed off that my damn brother hasn't picked me. Have you thought about that? My own goddamn brother hasn't picked me. And you gonna come and give me attitude? You know what? I'm gonna excuse that. Because I have something to say to you.
Maybe if you learn to manage, you get picked, but what is it you want to say?
I am sick and tired of dealing with this 2-year bullshit with the Kings of Claw. I'm sick and tired of new leader after new leader after new leader. I will not stay for a single moment. I don't want to be there with JMI. I don't want to be part of that. I want to do this for myself. I want to do me. I want to launch my career. part of Superstar Mayhem. You can make that happen. All you gotta do is pick me.
Well, I got some bad news. I don't want you.
You don't want me. Why don't you want me?
You haven't won a world title yet.
I haven't been given the opportunity. I've been suckling the Kings of Claw, being too damn loyal to those pansy asses. And you know, I'm sick and tired of winning world tag team titles. I want to win world heavyweight championship.
Oh, unless I'm mistaken, you were in the final two of the Elimination Chamber last year. You got a shot at Civil War, so you know.
That should be a damn reason why you should pick me. I was in the main event world title match at Civil War. Yeah, I didn't win. Okay, sure. But I guarantee you.
You know what? I'll draft you just because I need a jobber.
I ain't no jobber. I'm part of the Williams family. Damn it!
You're the only member of the Williams family not to win a belt too. So get out of my damn office.
You know what? I got what I want. I don't need to listen to you. Fuck this.
Fisk, it's been no secret that you've been impressing me, and I want you to be aligned with myself and all of the other disciples. I want you to be a disciple. You have the knowledge, you have what it takes to understand what this is for. You understand the cause. You understand this is what we need to do. You want to be saved. You want to have a safe place, and you understand the measures it takes to get there, which is why I want you to be a disciple. However, you cannot just become one of the disciples. You must prove yourself, especially in a time of need. Victor Heaven will not be able to compete in his scheduled 6-man tag team match here tonight on Superstar Mayhem. I am asking you to step up for the betterment of the group. Maybe, just maybe, if you impress myself and the power that be, you'll get where you want to be. You'll become a disciple maybe a little bit faster than you thought. Victor Heaven is handling certain business that he has to finalize. So I ask you that you please step up in this time of need.
You know what, Reverend? I don't feel like I need to exactly prove myself to you. But I still feel like punishing someone tonight. So I will take Heaven's place, and I will prove myself to you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for 6-man tag team action. Before we get into this match, let me address that Dynamite is now officially part of Superstar Mayhem. And also what we heard right before this match, we heard Reverend Joseph talking to the Punisher, Fisk, as the disciples are supposed to be in this match, but apparently Victor Heaven is not here, so Fisk was asked to take his place. Fisk agreed to do so, but he didn't seem too happy about it. And one of your opponents, Ramirez Sanchez, I wouldn't be happy about it either. This is a bit of a reunion of sorts. of AAA. You know, Ramirez Sanchez might have came out by himself, but don't let it fool you. This is three-fourths of AAA without Alberto Jr. Ireland and Stephen Smith have been having their issues with the Disciples in the last few weeks. We saw back on Uprising, Stephen Smith was supposed to take on Victor Heaven. However, the Disciples tried to attack Stephen Smith, which caused Ireland to come out and save his friend. This match right here was a challenge by Stephen Smith and Ireland. They told the Disciples on the AWF app that they're going to go find a tag team partner, and they want to take the 3 Disciples on in this match. Now it looks like they're going to get the 2 Disciples, because there they are, there's the tag team champions. But the other one, and probably the one Stephen Smith definitely wants to get his hands on the most, Victor Heaven, is not here. So, Victor Heaven will be replaced by the Punisher, Fisk.
Yeah, bringing you another disturbing creation from the mind of one sick and who can't tell the difference and gets stupefied. I've been waiting my whole life for just one. And all I needed
Fisk,
was just one.
he's punished people all around the world. He's now here in the AWF. And ever since he's been here, Reverend Joseph has definitely been impressed with him. He's been seen coming out to his matches, giving him applauding him for his work. And Fisk, it looks like he is leaning towards siding with the Disciples. He's been talking to Reverend Joseph as of late. He's been helping the Disciples. So I guess he wants to become a disciple. However, I don't know if he agrees with everything they're doing. Regardless, we're going to start things off with Big Ramirez Sanchez, who is definitely ready, and he just kicks Timothy Benaia right in the face. Oh. Ramirez Sanchez now, Irish whip into the ropes, and oh my god, a big boot. Ramirez Sanchez, over 7 feet tall, over 300 pounds. And he's not 300 pounds of fat, it's 300 pounds of muscle. Some would even say Ramirez Sanchez could be the most dangerous man in the AWF. And look at this. Oh, that big chop from that big hand of Ramirez Sanchez. Uh-oh. Oh, speaking of that big hand, look at this. Oh my god, a big chop right across the head. And look at this AAA trying to clear house. Sanchez goes into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. Kick in the gut. Oh, the reversal there from Benaia. A drop kick. Irish whip. This is smart. Whipping him into his own corner. And a big stinger splash right there. Timothy Benaia definitely showing an explosive side here tonight. Oh my god. Throws his face into the mat, but Sanchez didn't like that. And Sanchez gets sent right back down. It's a big running knee. Look at it, just choking him. This is the work of the Disciples we're used to seeing. Oh wait, oh look at this. Oh my god. You know, the Disciples, obviously Benaia and Apollo's much smaller than Ramirez Sanchez, but they don't show any fear to Ramirez Sanchez no matter how big he is. And look at this. The kicks and sends him down. Well, oh, he's up on the top rope. Look at this. Leg drop. And into the cover. Is this going to be enough here? One. Only a one. A drop kick. Oh wow, what a devastating chop right across the chest. And oh man, here comes Fisk. He's going in for the cover. 1, 2, only a 2. It's going to be really interesting to see these two monsters go at it. Ramirez Sanchez and Fisk. And oh, a back suplex. You know, it's very rare. You know, we've seen Fisk in many matches here in Call Wrestling, and usually he dominates people because he's much bigger than them. However, here, Fisk is a smaller man. Ramirez Sanchez is taller and bigger than Fisk, and not by a little. Lewis throwing Fisk right in the corner. The tag into Ireland. Uh-oh. Look at this. And Sanchez just throws Ireland right into him. Big spine buster. Oh, there goes Apollo's 1. Only a 1 on Fisk. Big clothesline by Ireland. And now look at this. Going in for some punches here. Ireland has really adapted to that brawling lifestyle ever since a couple years ago. Ever since he was no longer teaming up with Tyler Riley, he changed his style up. He became more of a brawler, and it's helped him quite a lot. And he's definitely showcasing that against Fisk. Uh-oh, Fisk is out. Ireland's going up high. Is he going to go for the big splash? Well, he gets the elbow drop. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. Oh, wait. Fisk caught the leg. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going to send him. He's going to send him right into the darkness. Wait a minute. What the hell? What are we hearing? What the hell is going on? What the hell is this? Wait a minute! Wait a minute! My God! That Victor Heaven! That damn Victor Heaven is here! This is a trap! Trap set up by the Disciples. He's attacked Stephen Smith with a pipe. Where's Ireland and Ramirez Sanchez? And wait a minute! Fisk getting in the face of Victor Heaven. Fisk, I guess he did not like that because Fisk was about to pick up the victory there, and Victor Heaven stopped it. Oh man, problems in the Disciples, it appears.
ladies and gentlemen, as you saw just before, is the exact reason why I did not pick my brother to be part of my show. No offense to him, he's a guy on the rise, but boy, is he a problem. That guy can just go on and on. But I'm not here to talk about my brother. I'm here to talk about my next pick in the AWF draft. I am selecting a man who has the greatest record in AWF history. The greatest undefeated Glory Days record. I am selecting AWF legend Mike Ryder.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out here right now to make my next pick. And you know, I was going to pick somebody else, but I was thinking backstage. I already have the Ebony and Ivory, known as AJ Young and Ben Hitman. So why don't I draft, you know, the third stooge, and I can have Larry, Curly, and Mo on my show. And that one, person I'm referring to, is Christopher Wonder.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for me to select the next pick for AWF Uprising. This pick will acquire a championship to AWF Uprising. Ladies and gentlemen, the next pick for AWF Uprising is the United States Champion, AJ Bronze.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a huge pick there from General Manager Jack Williams. The United States Champion is coming to Uprising. Jack Williams picking up some gold for his brand. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Speaking of champions, here comes the Calls-Ers champion, brutally interrupting AJ Bronze. AJ Young, he is a part of the Superstar Mayhem roster as he was picked on Uprising by General Manager Ryan Carroll. He was very frustrated that he got picked by Ryan Carroll. He did not want to be a part of Ryan Carroll's Superstar Mayhem. And he isn't dressed to compete, so I expect AJ Young has some things he'd like to get off his chest. I guess express maybe some frustrations he has with one Ryan Carroll.
Now no one's ever speaking but me. When I talk it's off of DJ
We know AJ Young will be taking on Ice Dude at Motor City Madness, which will be coming in the next coming weeks. Let's hear what the Calls-Ers champion has to say.
First and foremost, allow me to say that I am not excited to be here in front of any of you tonight. In fact, I am not excited to be on this show. But why, AJ? Why are you not excited to be on this show? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because Ryan Carroll is the general manager of Superstar Mayhem. And despite me professing that I did not want to work for him, he decides to go ahead and draft me out of spite. Granted, I should have been chosen much earlier, but I would have rather preferred waiting to be the last pick in the draft as long as it was on a show that was not run by Ryan Carroll. My request to be traded to Uprising was denied. Oh, and just to top it all off, this little segment right here was supposed to be my debut of my new talk show, The Young Theory. But guess who vetoed that? Ryan Carroll. But you know, it's okay because I'm always one step ahead of Ryan Carroll. I'm one step ahead of everybody. Because the thing about AJ Young is, just when you think you have the right defense, I call an audible. Or in this case, a caudible. But nonetheless, I will take down Ryan Carroll. And I will not be held down by Ryan Carroll. But I cannot do this on my own. You see, I was down with an alliance before. I went down that road already. And what did it leave me? It left me to be betrayed by a so-called hitman, a so-called muscle, the Bernard Hopkins of Call Wrestling, who will probably end up in a retirement home in less than 5 years, and a supposed Call legend who will end up in a retirement home in 1 year. And he also happens to be my opponent at Motor City Madness. And I still allow me to tell you this. When I see you at Motor City Madness, by the time I'm done with you at Motor City Madness, you'll be left worth less than the whole city of Detroit. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If I want to take down Ryan Carroll, if I want to stand up against the quote-unquote man, and I use that term very, very loosely when it comes to Ryan Carroll, but if I want to take him down, I need someone by my side. Ben's handling his business right now. But what I need is another soldier, another man who's been held down enough, another man who's going to stand by me and take this show by storm. And that is exactly why I am calling out Christopher Wonder.
Oh, wait a minute, AJ Young just called out Christopher Wonder. I guess Christopher Wonder's gonna come out here. AJ Young airing out his frustrations with Ryan Carroll and his recent situation. However, one thing he did say that definitely caught me off guard is calling out Christopher Wonder. I know these guys have been teaming up a few times in the last couple weeks, but why is he calling Christopher Wonder out? I mean, I'm sure we're about to go and find that out right now. Christopher Wonder looks like he doesn't even know either. He's wondering why he's getting called out here. Christopher Wonder recently was drafted to Superstar Mayhem by Ryan Carroll under the same circumstances that AJ and Ben Hitman were. I mean, maybe it could have something to do with that. I guess we're going to find out right now. Let's see what AJ Young has to say to Christopher Wonder.
Now, Christopher, I know you're probably confused as to why I called you out here, but allow me to make things more clear. Because you see, one thing you and I have in common, we are victims. You, me, Ben Hitman, all victims. Me and Ben were traded to the show against our will. But you know what? We can either be victims or we can become the victimizers. Because you see, at one point last season, we were at seemingly the apex of our careers. Everything was riding high for all three of us. But guess what? We were riding high, and then we got beat to rock bottom. Allow me to start with Ben Hitman. Ben Hitman, probably definitely the face of this company. He wins the AWF Championship in a triple threat match against Danny Hardy and CJ Hawkins, both very talented competitors. Granted, I hate to admit it. But he beats them, wins the gold, and the next night loses it to that paper champion, Extreme Tyler. Me, let's see, single-handedly rebuilt a division as the inaugural Junior Heavyweight Champion. Undefeated for a little while. Holds a pinfall victory over the current AWF Champion. But guess what? Just as quick as I ascended to the top, I got knocked right back down to the bottom. I was abandoned by my so-called partners and stablemates. And not only was I not pinned or submitted to lose my title, I have yet to receive a rematch for said title. And although I beat the current AWF champion on click-per-view, I have not won a match on click-per-view since. The season before, you went into Glory Days 99-0 and a Royal Rumble winner. But guess what? You lost to Tattoo Taker at Glory Days, the biggest event in AWF history. You lost 99-1. One match away from 100-0. Something that I don't think has ever been done in CAW. But you lost. Granted, you won the AWF Championship the month after, but you were not the same man. You were a bitter man. Then, you lost the championship off of a cash-in, proceeded to go on a massive slump, and then you lost to CJ Hawkins at Glory Days 3. Someone who is an upstart, just like you were a couple years back. But you know it's okay, because we can get it all back. Just join me. Join Ben Hitman. Join our side. And you and I, we can take over. We can make a stand against Ryan Carroll and anyone that stands in our way. But I just have to ask you one question. Are you in or are you out?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out here to make my next pick in this draft, and that pick will bring the internet title over to Mayhem, and that person I'm drafting is Tank.
Ladies and gentlemen, my next pick for the AWF draft, representing Uprising, is a former AWF champion, a former Mr. Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the AWF Uprising, Big Dwayne.
Can you feel your heart? my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Superstar Mayhem. It is now time for our co-main event of the evening, a number 1 contenders 6-man over the top rope battle royal. We just heard previously a few draft picks being made. We heard that Tank, the internet champion, will be coming over here to Superstar Mayhem. We also heard that former AWF champion Big Dwayne will be joining Uprising. Ladies and gentlemen, this is night 2 of the AWF draft. While tonight we're about to come to a close, and as we're reaching our co-main event right here, the draft will continue on the AWF website, awf105.weebly.com. Link in the description box below. There's a draft center, and details will be posted on the AWF website and AWF Facebook page regarding the start of the draft. So make sure you are part of the Facebook page to find out when exactly the draft results will be posted. It will be a live draft, a live supplemental draft, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. But right now, we have our 6-man over the top rope battle royal. We already had CJ Hawkins, first pick of tonight, come out here. Now we have Chris Hartford. And now, the former World Heavyweight Champion, Ice Dude. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will receive a World Heavyweight Championship match at AWF Superstar Mayhem's first CPV of the season, Motor City Madness. We will find out who that world champion will be in a little bit later on tonight, as Brent Thompson will be defending his championship against Ben Hitman. So we don't even know if Brent Thompson will still be the World Heavyweight Champion going into Motor City Madness. But we're about to find out right now who will be the next number 1 contender. It could be Ice Dude. Ice Dude lost the World Heavyweight Championship at Glory Days 3 in a triple threat match that also contained Thompson and Hitman. Ice Dude received his rematch for the championship on the last edition of Superstar Mayhem, however he fell short. Oh man, look at this. Dynamite is going to be in this match. The 6-man over the top rope battle royal was announced earlier tonight by General Manager Ryan Carroll. However, the people participating in the match were not announced, and obviously so, because we have people who were drafted here tonight in this match. We have people like CJ Hawkins. We have now Dynamite, who were drafted to Superstar Mayhem on tonight's episode, and now have the chance to be the number 1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Huge opportunity for these guys and all 6 participants in this matchup. Dynamite had a little interesting encounter with the general manager, expressing his frustration and not being drafted. Felt that he should be drafted, especially when his brother is one of the general managers. Ryan Carroll, he picked Dynamite. Didn't seem too happy about it, but he picked Dynamite. And although they had a bit of a rocky start, I mean, Ryan Carroll looks like he's rewarding Dynamite with this opportunity. Dynamite says he didn't get a fair shot. He needs a shot. Well, here's his shot. If you win this battle royal, you prove that you are what you say you are. And wait a minute. No way. Here goes someone who was literally just drafted a few minutes ago. The internet champion Tank. Tank was just drafted to Superstar Mayhem just a few moments ago. My goodness, Tank is looking to become a double champion. He's looking to not only just be the internet champion, but he's looking to be the next world heavyweight champion. And if he wins this battle royal, he can do that. Tank, he's a former world heavyweight champion in his own right. He's looking to do it again. Can Tank win this battle royal? This battle royal is very stacked with a lot of big names in this matchup. And we have one more man to enter the match. There's the former AWF champion, the first draft pick over on Uprising. He was the first pick of the night. So I don't think it comes as much of a surprise to anyone here that he's in this battle royal, especially since he never got his rematch for the AWF championship due to being drafted to Superstar Mayhem. So I guess this is his consolation prize, being in the battle royal. If he wins the battle royal, he gets a shot at the world title at Motor City Madness. Let's get this battle royal underway. Who's going to be the #1 contender? We're going to find out right now. Here we go. Ref calls for a bell, and all 6 of these men are going at it. They realize what is on the line. Uh-oh. Ice Dude is in trouble, and so is Dynamite. Ice Dude holding on, and so is Dynamite. He's going for earlier elimination circle. No, Tank holds on. Flapjack there by the internet champion. I believe Tank has got to be the most surprising entrant in this match, based on the fact that he is the internet champion, and also because he was literally just drafted a few minutes ago. So he really had no time to prepare for this match at all. Oh, Hawkins could be sent back to the locker room. CJ Hawkins, is he gonna go? A little punch there. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Ice Dude's in trouble. Wait, no, Tank! Oh! Tank holds on, so does Ice Dude. Yeah, look at this double Russian leg sweep there by Ice Dude and Chris Hartford. Uh-oh. Tyler, he's trying to eliminate Dynamite. We know the history between these two men, both being part of the original Kings of Caw. Appears as... Wait, oh! Hartford! Hartford holds on! Hartford holds on! Ice Dude barely holding on there. He almost went out. And so is Dynamite. Ice Dude's gonna go. Wait, no, Hartford dropkick to Hawkins. Wait a minute. Oh! Tyler just eliminated Dynamite. Dynamite being the first man eliminated of this match, and he is not happy about that at all. This Tank just got a triple German suplex right over there. We're down to 5 men. Only one can win this match, and only one can be #1 contender. This match is a prime example of what Ryan Carroll is trying to bring to Superstar Mayhem. He's trying to promote that you have to earn your opportunities on Superstar Mayhem, which is why this battle royal is taking place. And you know, say what you want about Ryan Carroll, He is by far not a friend of mine. I don't like Ryan Caro really at all, just like the rest of the world. But, you know, I like the fact that at least he's doing something like this, because he could have very easily named a #1 contender. He could have named Tyler as the #1 contender. He could have named Ice Dude as the #1 contender, or Hawkins, or what. Well, there goes Tank. Tank has just been eliminated from this match. Tank just got clotheslined over the top rope, and he is gone. Could have easily named someone, but he didn't, because he feels that people need to earn things around here. And, you know, that's one thing, and this hurts me to say, that I can respect that he does. Now, for his other antics, that's a different story. But for that, I can at least respect. And uh-oh, the Extreme One now is about to get triple German suplex. We're down to 4 men here. 4 men remaining. Tank, the Internet Champion, just got eliminated. I mean, Tank, he was eliminated. He's not going to be the #1 contender, but at least he can go back to the locker room and still be a champion. You can't say the same about one of the 3 men in this match, because only one of them is walking away with something. The rest of them is walking away with nothing. Ooh, nice elbow right to the face by Hawkins. Now a backbreaker by Chris Hartford. Chris Hartford has been on a bit of a career resurrection here. Came out of retirement just last year, and he's really climbed back to the top ever since. Wait a minute! Ice Dude just got eliminated! Ice Dude has just been eliminated! The former World Heavyweight Champion is gone! I guess Ice Dude's chances of becoming World Champion are put on hold, at least for now, because he is not winning this match. We're down to 3. Chris Hartford, CJ Hawkins, and Tyler Riley. Uh-oh. For a second there, I thought CJ Hawkins was going. Wait up. Tyler's going to try to eliminate Hawkins. Both these men, first draft picks of respective nights. Tyler being the first pick for Mayhem over on Uprising, and Hawkins being the first pick for Mayhem here tonight. But Tyler's getting the cat staying in this match as these two lock up. These 2 redheads are going at it, as Chris Hartford, he's staying in the corner trying to stay out of this, which, you know, is probably the smartest thing for him to do. You got them 2 going at it, trying to eliminate one another, and while they do that, you rest up, you pick your opportunities, and maybe you win. Oh my God! CJ Hawkins just eliminated the Extreme One. CJ Hawkins, wait a minute! Hartford went for the attack, but Hawkins now fighting back. And Hartford throws him over the top rope. And oh, there's the kick. And Chris Hartford has won this match. Chris Hartford is the #1 contender. Chris Hartford will be challenging the World Heavyweight Champion at Motor City Madness. The winner of Brent Thompson and Ben Hitman, which is coming up next, will be challenging this man, Chris Hartford. What a hell of a match. What a hell of a victory for Chris Hartford, who truly proved that he deserves to be #1 contender. Now we're going to find out who will be the champion.
Hey, Sloth! Look at me. I'm the junior heavyweight champion. Why am I not part of the draft? They drafted all these other bums, but I don't hear my name. What's the dealio, man?
Well, first off, you refer to me as Mr. Carroll, and 2, The other people don't have attitude problems like you. So that goes into why.
Dipshit.
Oh, dipshit now. You know, first I did draft a few people I didn't like, and now you're coming in here? You know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna pick you and make your life a living hell.
You're gonna pick me. You're gonna pick me. You wanna know why you picked me? Because I'm the junior heavyweight champion. You're nothing. You're fat.
You know what? Just because of that, you better get ready for Superman, because I got a big match planned for you, Buster.
I don't care. Don't be in the ring with one of your jobber drafts. I don't care. I'm the junior heavyweight champion, and you're fat. I'm out of here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. The last pick of Night 2 of the AWF Draft for Superstar Mayhem is going to Travis Sparks. Ryan Carroll just selected Travis Sparks, so the Junior Heavyweight Champion will be joining Mayhem. And also, while we heard Ryan Carroll and Travis Sparks having their heated discussion, Jack Williams made his final pick as well, and he selected newcomer to the AWF, the Punisher, Fisk. Fisk will be the last pick of Night 2, and he will be joining AWF Uprising. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. You heard it there. It's main event time. It's time for the World Heavyweight Championship to be defended. All the draft picks have been made here tonight. No more draft picks here for Night 2. No more here tonight for Superstar Mayhem. It's all about the AWF World Heavyweight Championship. Brent Thompson, the current reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion. He's got a big challenge in front of him. He's going up against Ben Hitman, who's a former world champion in his own right. Ben Hitman, he's also more aggressive. The most aggressive we've ever seen Ben Hitman. Ben Hitman is also all about himself now. He's not about the fans, so he's only going to be looking out for himself. Ben Hitman's become really dangerous in these last few months. It's a dangerous aspect of Ben Hitman is what's going to help him become world champion once again. Or will Brent Thompson prove that he deserves to be here as world champion? We'll find out. Ben Hitman, the second pick for Superstar Mayhem, getting this World Heavyweight Championship match here tonight. In the last edition of Superstar Mayhem, he got in an argument with new general manager Ryan Carroll, claiming that he deserved the title match last week. Ryan Carroll did not give him that title opportunity, but after selecting him in the draft, decided that he would give Ben Hitman his opportunity to become world champion here tonight. This is a very important match, not just for the fact that it is a World Heavyweight Championship match, but this match dictates the future of Superstar Mayhem. If Ben Hitman becomes World Heavyweight Champion, he basically becomes unstoppable as long as he holds that championship. But if Ben Hitman cannot win the World Heavyweight Championship, then he will have nothing to hold over anyone's head. He'll go back to the bottom of the barrel. We'll have to scratch and crawl for maybe another shot one day with a general manager that already is not on his side. His time here in Superstar Mayhem won't be to his liking. It's a very important match. Introducing first, the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Dynasty, Ben Hitman. And his opponent, from the Bronx, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Brent Thompson. Ring announcer just introduced these men, Brent Thompson and Ben Hitman. Now the referee has the World Championship, showing both of these men what is on the line, and he shows it to the crowd. And the referee calls for the bell. Here we go. This match is underway here. This is our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And Ben Hitman and Brent Thompson locking up. Brent Thompson now, look at this, going for a quick submission hold. Abdominal stretch, locked in. I don't know if you're going to get Ben Hitman to tap out this early. However, the damage definitely does help. But Ben Hitman with a hip toss. Ben Hitman now with multiple kicks, and there's a big drop kick. Irish whip into the corner, and a big shoulder thrust. My God! And wait, oh my God! Double axe handle right across the face of Brent Thompson. Irish whip into the corner, and Ben Hitman now throws Thompson down. He's on the second rope. And a moonsault. Thompson's down. Hitman goes for the cover. 1. Only a 2. Hitman tried to get a quick win there. However, he could not do so. Look at this. Irish whip and knee. Drives the knee into his stomach right again. And a side Russian leg sweep. Ben Hitman now with a back suplex. Now some chops and punches, and then follows up with a drop kick to the reigning World Heavyweight Champion. Hitman going for something, but Thompson blocks it. And Thompson now with a drop kick right to the back. There's a lot of pressure on Brent Thompson. I talked about the pressure that's on Ben Hitman. However, there's a lot of pressure also on the World Heavyweight Champion. For the simple fact that he is the World Champion, he has that huge target on his back, and also because there's a lot of people who are out there that feel Brent Thompson should not be where he is at. There are some people at home who think Brent Thompson isn't a main eventer. They don't think Brent Thompson can hang with the guys like Ben Hitman and among other top AWF superstars. Some people feel that the only reason he won the World Championship was because it was a triple threat match at Glory Days 3. Brent Thompson defeated Ice Dude one-on-one on the last edition of Superstar Mayhem. However, there are still doubters. Thompson going to prove him wrong. 1, 2. Only a 2. There are a lot of people, whether they just don't like Brent Thompson, or some people, there's some marks out there who think they know what they're talking about, but they don't know that Brent Thompson has worked very hard to get to this point in his career. I, for one, believe that Brent Thompson absolutely deserves to be here, to be the world champion. And if he beats Ben Hitman here tonight, I think he proves it to everyone else. That's going to be no easy doing, as Ben Hitman now kicks Brent Thompson right in the face. There's a clothesline. Another clothesline. Now Irish whip into the corner. What is Ben Hitman doing here? Oh no. Oh my God, he just threw him shoulder first right into the steel post, and now he's just slapping him. This is just the ultimate sign of disrespect. And oh my God! The axe handle right across the face. Now going in for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. Drop kick. Hitman heading up to the top. There's a crossbody. Cover. Leg hooked. 1. Only a 1. Ben Hitman miscalculated a drop kick, And now Brent Thompson capitalizes with that DDT. The winner of this match will be defending the World Heavyweight Championship at AWF Motor City Madness against Chris Hartford. And wait, Thompson heading up to the top rope. Look at this, double foot stomp right across the chest. Going for the cover, leg hook, 1, 2, only a 2. Brent Thompson, scoop slam, and a leg drop. And Thompson now with some elbow strikes right into the traps of Ben Hitman. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, runs the double knees right into the chest of Hitman. And now Brent Thompson's waiting on the apron. And oh, he just slaps him right across the face, showing Ben Hitman what he thinks of him. And oh my God, there's a big springboard clothesline. And Brent Thompson is fired up. Thompson now lifts him up and cracks his back right there. Here's the cover, 1, 2. This gonna get it. No, only a 2. Brent Thompson. Oh my God, what an innovative move there from the World Heavyweight Champion. Champion heading up to the top rope. Wait, Hitman caught him with the power slam. Hitman going in for the cover here. 1, 2, only a 2. And Hitman stomping away on Brent Thompson. Just, oh my God, just stomping away. Stomping a mud hole. Wait, wait a minute. Ben Hitman's got it locked in. He's got the crossface. Crossface locked in. Brent Thompson's crawling. He's got to get to that rope. He's got to get there. And a rope break. Brent Thompson was very lucky, very fortunate that he was that close to the ropes. If Ben Hitman were to lock in that crossface, maybe a little bit closer to the middle of the ring, we may have had a new world champion. Hitman heading up high, he's going up to the top rope. Went for a crossbody, but Brent Thompson dodges that one. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this time to remind everyone that there is one more part of the AWF draft. The supplemental draft, which will take place on the AWF website, awf105.weebly.com. There will be a section on the website called the Draft Center, where you can go and you can see the results of the draft thus far, and then you can see the ongoing results of the supplemental draft. When the supplemental draft will take place, you can find out that information when you go to the AWF Facebook page and you join the group page, and you will find out when the live supplemental draft will take place. The day, the time. All you have to do is constantly refresh your page to see who Jack Williams and Ryan Carroll will select. Wait, Ben Hitman! Ben Hitman! With the maple knee on the outside of the ring! Maple knee on the outside! He's trying to get Thompson in the ring. He's got to go for a cover here. Is he going to get it? Is he going to become the champion? 1, 2, only a 2. And Thompson now is a neck breaker. Ben Hitman hit that maple knee on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. Brent Thompson signaling for the end. He's going to try to put Ben Hitman to sleep. Oh, he's got him up on his shoulders, but Hitman drives the elbow right into the side of the head, and there's a clothesline. Hitman heading up to the top rope, and there's a frog splash. Oh, wait a minute. Thompson kips right back up. Irish whips Hitman into the ropes, and there's a drop kick. Followed up with another drop kick. Ducks the clothesline and then a swinging neck breaker. Brent Thompson's fired up once again. If this keeps on going, Brent Thompson could be a few seconds away from retaining the title. There's the knee in the corner. And the Bulldog. Got the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. Brent Thompson was very close there. Now some kicks, some strikes there from Brent Thompson. And an enziguri. Looks like Brent Thompson feeling that he could be feeling the end here. And that's what he is. He's looking to put Ben Hitman to sleep. Is he going to stop the dynasty? Oh man, he's got Hitman up on his shoulders. The GTS. Hitman's down, shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. No! Hitman kicks out. And there's the Hurricane Rana. I could have sworn that Brent Thompson was about to put Ben Hitman away. He put Ice Dude away with the GTS in the last edition of Superstar Mayhem. However, that move did not put Ben Hitman away. As this match continues, Brent Thompson still has the upper hand on Ben Hitman. Now running knees in the corner. See Brent Thompson getting a little frustrated. Was hoping to retain the title there. But he's going to have to give a little bit more effort if he's going to retain the title here. And he's attacking the arm. Maybe could be setting up for that cross arm breaker. Maybe he's thinking if he can't pin Ben Hitman, maybe he's going to make him tap out. Which can happen, but let's keep this in mind. Ben Hitman has not tapped out many times in his career. He's only tapped out a handful of times. So to make Ben Hitman tap out would truly be a miracle. It can be done, but it rarely happens. Thompson going for the cover here. 1, 2. Only a 2. Hitman getting the shoulder up. Oh, Mongolian chop. And now Brent. It's a belly to back suplex. Wait a minute. What's this? He's got him up for the suplex. Oh, no! Drops him on his knees. A modified backbreaker. Ben Hitman is out. Ben Hitman's out on the ground, and Thompson headed up to the top rope. Moonsault. He hits a moonsault. Go for the cover, Brent. Pin him. Brent Thompson's got to pin him if he wants to retain the world title. And wait, there's a standing Hurricane Rana. Ooh, strikes there and sends Hitman to the outside, which is not what you want to do. You want to pin Ben Hitman. Although Brent Thompson, he does not have to get the pin to retain the title. And wait, Ben Hitman is bleeding. Wait, Hitman going into the ring. Wait, it was a trap! It was a trap! Maple knee! Maple knee! Brent Thompson's out! But oh, he was too damn close to the ropes. Ben Hitman thought he could fool Brent Thompson. Ben Hitman is busted open. Oh, he's headed up to the top rope. Frog splash! And now stomping away on the World Heavyweight Champion. Thompson was the counter. Kick right to the back. Brent Thompson, he's got him on GTS. It's going to do it. Wait a minute. Hitman was the counter. He hits a DDT. Uh-oh. Ben Hitman, he's signaling for the end. Maple knee. The third maple knee of this matchup. Come on, Brent Thompson. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Ben Hitman has become World Heavyweight Champion. Damn it to hell. For the 9th time in Ben Hitman's legendary Call career, he is World Heavyweight Champion. Ben Hitman is the World Champion. The dynasty is truly on top. What is Ryan Carroll going to think of this? What does Brent Thompson think of this? What? Ladies and gentlemen, for more information, go to the AWF Facebook page and go to the AWF website for the final part of the draft, the supplemental draft.